Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know, long time no see. I've been busy, y'all. I've been running around like a chicken with its head cut off, okay? But things are settling down now. You know, my baby boo, my bestie, my niece, the one whose prom video I last posted, she graduated high school. She'll be off to college in about 8 weeks, and so she's gone back with her mom. And you know, I'm not mommy on duty anymore, so now I can chill, you know, get my life back together a little bit, you know, and get myself centered, because my chakras have just been all off, okay? They've been all over the place. But anyways, we're not here for that. We are here to talk about this beauty right here. The Juvia's Place Zulu palette. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that illustration. That illustration is gorgeous, y'all. But can y'all see like this holographic like rainbow effect it has going on? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? This palette is bomb, okay? I just ordered my first Juvia's Place palette about 3 weeks ago. Excuse my voice. I was yelling so loud and so hard at my niece's graduation that I kind of lost it a little bit. I'm just now getting it back. When I go hard, okay? But anyways, like I was saying, I just got my first Juvia's Place palette about 3 weeks ago. I actually got the Masquerade Mini, and I fell in love with that palette. The pigmentation on these Juvia's Place palettes is just bomb, y'all. Like, and they're affordable. Right up my alley. Let's get into this palette, all right? So Juvia's Place comes in this box. All their palettes come in these cardboard boxes, and they all have writing on the back. It's hard to see it right now because I got a new ring light. I got a new setup, y'all. I got a ring light finally. You know, I tried to upgrade myself for y'all, you know, produce some more videos, put some better quality lighting videos out there. So it's kind of hard to see the writing on the back. This is my first time using this ring light, so bear with me. When you open it, it comes in this bubble wrap packaging. Look at that, so 3D, right? And then you open it, and it has the little plastic over it that just fell out. That illustration to me alone is just like beautiful. But I'm like really into like African, Egyptian type stuff anyway. I think I was an Egyptian goddess in my past life or something, because I mean, the similarities are just uncanny, right? Don't you think? Don't you think? Anyways, look at these colors. As you can see, the colors don't have any names. Not really sure why they decided to change that. I mean, that's not really a big deal for me though. These colors are just so bomb. Like, the colors I'm most excited about using is this color right here. It's like to me it kind of looks like a dark mint green, like a jade green, and this purple right here. I'm excited. I haven't stuck my finger in any of these, okay? I am going to challenge myself to use every single color in this palette on my face today for this look. Let's get into it. So I'm prepping and priming my face as usual. Now I'm just taking a little sample that I have of I believe it is the Smashbox Studio Finish primer. Okay, so since I don't know how the fallout is going to be with this palette, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes first. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera because you guys have seen me do my brows I don't know how many times already. Nothing new. Now that I've got my brows done, I'm just going to go into my Ben Nye Beige Suede powder. And I'm just going to pat that all over the lid just to set that concealer that I just put down. Just a little bit. Now let's make some magic. I'm going to go into this color right here. I'm only putting a very little bit on my brush, y'all, because these, you know, shadows are really pigmented. And I'm going to use that as my transition color. And again, I just tapped it twice, boom, boom, real quick. Now I'm going back into that same color and I'm going to make my outline for my cut crease. And because I have hooded eyes, I'm actually going to go above my real crease and just carve it out. Just like that. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just smoke that out a little bit. Not too much, because obviously I'm going to still need to see that line. So now I'm going into this beautiful greenish, it's like a green, jaded green color. And I'm gonna go right along where I did that first line. I see I have to really press into this one. I mean, it's transferring on there for sure, but it's not really showing up as bright as I wanted to, so I'm gonna have to build this one up. And again, I'm going with that same brush that I used for the other side, the other color, and just smoke that out a little bit. I'm wondering if I should use the purple, because it's not giving me really what I wanted. On camera it looks nice though, so we just gonna keep going, okay? Doing a cut crease is really a process, you guys. Like, you have to build it up, make sure your blending is on point, make sure it's darker in the parts where you want it to be darker for it to have some depth, and lighter in those areas. Cut creases definitely are not for the faint at heart. Truth be told, I just really learned how to do a cut crease when I did my niece's prom makeup. She let me sit there and practice on her face, and there was one night I practiced on her for about 4 hours. Big ups to you, Imani. I love you, girl. I appreciate you letting me do that, because I can't even imagine another person who would have let me practice on them for that long other than myself. So alright, so I'm going to dip into that little sample of concealer I got. I'm just going to clean up that line. Okay, so I'm loving how this is coming off so far, but y'all, I got to do it, okay? It's like eating away at me. I need some depth in that crease, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and go into that purple, all right? Ooh, I like how that looks. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm on to something here. I'm going to go into that orange. That color right there. And I'm not going to bring it all the way into the inner corner because I have a color that I want to go in that inner corner. And then I'm going to take that clean blending brush again and just blend that color together. I'm going to take this pretty shimmery green color and I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. When your makeup looked like it was inspired by the Sloss and Swap Meet colors. If you don't live in LA, you won't know what I'm talking about. So now I'm going to use my L'Oreal gel liner to make a little bit of a wing. I don't want it to be too dramatic. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of that in my waterline as well. Okay, so now I have my eyeliner applied, and for those girls out there who's not great at doing a cat eye like me, I learned this little trick. First person I ever saw do this was Beat Face Honey, and I just thought it was genius. You take a wet wipe and you just go right underneath where that wing is and you just drag it up and bam, now your cat eye is on point. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out that under eye with this bluish color right here and with the purple. Alright, so as you guys seen earlier, I already prepped and primed my face. I'm going to go ahead and use that same little concealer I was using. And for my foundation for today, I am using the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Foundation. I know I did a video on this already. If you haven't seen it, click the link above. I got my right shade now, you guys. I have my right shade. 500 Suede W. That's what shade I am. So, let's get into it. Today is pretty hot, so I'm going to go ahead and mix this with a little bit of the Cetaphil. Use it as more like a tinted moisturizer because it's just too hot to be cake face today. And y'all, look, we ain't even gonna talk about the red hair peeking out from underneath my wig, okay? We're not gonna discuss it. Maybe in another video. So, because I have already did my eye makeup, although I really like this foundation brush, like, it's awesome. I actually need to switch to this brush, my handy dandy Sigma 3D HD Kabuki, so I could get at all them corners and stuff. So my battery had died, but I'm back now. I just apply my contour and my highlight concealer. Okay, so while all that powder is setting, I am going to go ahead and, can y'all believe this? Can you believe this? I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara and lashes. Yes, I am putting on lashes today in honor of Father's Day. No, actually that's not in honor of Father's Day. I just need to get better at putting on some freaking lashes, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead off camera and put on lashes, and I will be right back to finish off this look. So, for those last two colors that I have yet to use. This is the Morphe Y1. This video is not sponsored, okay? I just really like Morphe brushes, and I recently just brought like 4 of these brushes from the Gilded collection. I believe that's what it's called, the Gilded collection. So I'm gonna dip my brush into that. Excuse my brushes being dirty. I've been doing makeup a lot lately, but anyways. And use that color as a blush. Ooh, I like that. I think I put on a little bit too much. So let's go ahead and diffuse that some. But that looks pretty. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to tone that down a little bit, probably with like a bronzer. Diffusing it with this brush because this brush doesn't really have anything on it. Last but not least, I'm taking my new favorite highlighter brush, and of course my highlighter brush had to be gold. I'm not spraying this, I'm not putting any Fix Plus or anything on this because, as we know, again, all of these colors are really pigmented, and I am going to go into that pretty champagne rose gold color. Oh, that is so pretty. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna go ahead and spray it and see what this baby can really do. Let's turn this up a notch. Oh, yes. I love it. That is just so beautiful, y'all. Oh, that is so pretty. All right, that concludes the Zulu palette. I have every single solitary shade of this beautiful palette on my face. All right, guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Final verdict on this palette: if you're into colors, if you're into bright colors, should I say, this definitely is not an everyday palette. All right, this is not, you know, you wouldn't wear this look to work, okay, depending on where you work. But for the weekend, you know, for summertime, you just want to do something fun, switch it up, you know, why not? Get this palette. It's super affordable. It won't break the bank at all. Look at this palette. Look at these pans. These pans give you a great amount of shadow in them. I love it, but I'm in a color. I love my makeup dramatic. I'm all about the drama when it comes to my face. Yes, go out, get this palette, Juvia's Place. They've done it again. It is amazing. I am absolutely in love with it. If you want to see a review on the Masquerade palette, again, I got the mini one. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Go on and get it, guys. I would definitely say it's worth it. I mean, you can use it as highlight. You have your highlight, you have your contour depending on your complexion, or just a transition color. You have your blush. You know, you can mix these two colors together and get a blush as well. That would be really pretty. Or mixing these two together, get a really beautiful blush. Be light-handed, okay? Be light-handed. But yeah, well worth the money. I don't regret the buy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? If you like my content and you like what you're seeing, subscribe, and please share my videos, okay? With your family, with friends, with anyone who you feel compelled to share my videos with. I put a lot of hard work into these. You know, I'm constantly learning. I've been doing makeup for off and on for about 3 years now, and I'm constantly still learning, always learning, updating my techniques, updating my technology, and you know, just leave any comments, questions, concerns down below. Any future video ideas you guys may want to see from me, leave those down below. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.